What is up? Sorry, I'm late. I'm having a bit of a mic. I don't know. It's like for my mic to work efficiently, I have to be like bent down like this. I can't sit comfortably like this because it cuts. Very funny. I don't know why. I don't know when it happened. But welcome to the stream, guys. How are we all doing? I don't know. I know I streamed on Friday, but it feels like I've not streamed in a very long time. I don't know if that's how it feels for you guys as well. In the meantime, there's nothing tournament chess going on in Ghana as it stands now. Check. Check, of course, if Roblox, we just go this way. And after the king comes in here, I think we have just in. I do believe Rook G1 is G8 is the first move for sure. Rook G8 is definitely for sure the first move. If he comes in here, then check here. King comes in. Oh, we can just go back down, right? I think this is first. What I haven't figured out after takes here. It's going to take a bit of time to figure this one out. It might be straightforward, but I'm not seeing it. Queen takes king e3. The reason I'm looking for this is because the queen is attacking the square, but my opponent has. Oh wait, that's fine. Yeah. I think it's just that, right? But the problem is the order. Rook takes attacking the queen. There's no check here. There is this move. So in that case, let's say I come in this way. Oh, okay. I think we sidestep. We sorry, like we do a starter step here. Queen e5 check. And that should allow, like, if king comes back. Queen e5 check. Wait, queen e5 check. Queen e5 check. Let's say king still doesn't work. I'm thinking about this because of this idea, right? Because I could just simply go takes here because of this move, right? So if, for example, after takes, so after if let's say check here, king moves, takes here, if queen comes in here, I can defend this way, and my opponent doesn't have any more checks. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, because that's the main idea I'm fighting against. I'm fighting against this idea of my opponent. Because now if you move, I can take, and if you come in here, this is fine. Because that's the main issue over here. Sometimes what I wish I could do, right, is I could solve the entire thing from the beginning, especially these complex ones. When the puzzles become this complex, it's very difficult for me to see many moves ahead, right? And to commit to such plans when you've not seen the full playbook, it's sometimes kind of dangerous. I'm sure to some people it's not as complex as I'm saying. I'm sure. I'm playing as white. Check here is the first and obvious move. Praveen, thanks. Appreciate it. Welcome. Wait. I think this is the move. Rook g8. I don't know what move we can make here. Check here, I take here, and that's about it. Okay, wait. There is, after this, bishop comes in here, check. Then we take, and we are not threatening. So maybe it's a starter step again. Check here. King goes. And then you come here, because now the bishop can't come in. And if your opponent comes in this way, you are blocking this side. And you win this guy. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? I think that's the case. We still just play check and win the rook, right? Very interesting one. Because the instinct is to play this, but then you realize the problem. This is sometimes how you solve the puzzles very quickly. You notice the problem, right? You notice the problem. And the question becomes, how do I solve the problem? Yeah, the whole, what do you call it? CCA is applied here. But sometimes what makes it easy for you to solve the puzzle is when you notice the thing, right? Because there's a problem I have for my opponent, which is back rank checkmate. But my opponent has a way of stopping it, which is bishop here. So the question is, how do I prevent the bishop from getting here? And this is not a CCA answer, right? It's basically seeing the position, which is also interesting. I mean, takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, get into the square. That's the first thing I needed confirmation about. The problem though, okay, actually it's not a problem, because it's if my opponent makes active moves towards promoting, then I respond in kind. If he doesn't, I deal with the other stuff. I could be wrong. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to see. Any other move that does not address this guy is an idea for me. So for example, if he plays here and I go this way, he's out of the square of the pawn. He's out of it, right? So even if, let's say, he plays this move, I could even ignore it because he can never get close my pawn, right? So any other move, that was going to be the case. So like takes here, and then we start pushing here. If he pushes here, then we just simply continue, because like we've established already. Where maybe it's a little bit complex is if my opponent plays this. Actually, maybe it's not that complex. You just play this, right? Because by the time his king gets in contact with your pawn, you are set for life. So let's say he comes in this way, I'm in this way, he steps in. If he steps in there, that's what I'm saying. Then you have this. It's going to be an interesting one. Yeah. If you're experiencing any problems with the mic, just let me know, because I'm also trying to figure it out. What? I have an issue with this one. So like if I play this and my opponent goes takes, he can just simply go this way. Actually, he can't. I can play pawn push. That's what I needed to know. I just realized I could actually play pawn push. I actually missed that. I actually did miss that. I was thinking that if I played pawn push, you could just take, but I realized that there's back rank checkmate, so I can play this move. What? It prefers I take first and play this move before I come in this way. That's come on. I saw it by the wrong move order. The point is, if the bishop ever leaves here, they're going to face this. I kind of had a feeling in my mind that that's what it's going to say, because another key thing you'd need in this puzzle is to get the rook here defended by the pawn. That's another thing, right? Oh well, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, is that? I didn't even think about it, but all I know is that this just makes so much sense. You can't go higher than 1700. What do you do? Well, mostly what limits us at 1700 is, what I found out is mostly end game play. Now you're at the stage where things become a bit more technical. Like you need to have a much deeper understanding of chess positions, right? So you have to actually put in the work into understanding chess position and improving your end game, because you can get a winning position, but at that stage, if your what is the word? If your ability to win a one position is not strong, you are going to be messing up a lot there. So that's basically what I would say. What I would say is you're at a point where things are becoming a bit more technical, so you have to put in the work of actually, I want to play this now, studying chess, if that's the best way I can put it. I really don't like this move here. I hate this move, I'll make it. But that's basically what happened. I took some time to try and actually learn the middle game plans and pawn structures and end game knowledge and everything. And now when you get a winning position, you actually know what to do. Because if you don't know what to do, your opponent can just mess you up from. That's a big mistake. I lost focus for a second. That's a big mistake. Okay. So for example, a scenario like my opponent is completely winning, but if he doesn't play well, basically, of course, he's going to win this, but if he doesn't play well, then this is just fine. So basically, his plan is going to be just forcing his way forward. There are many other things he could do, but that's like the first thing you would think about. Let's see if I can force him to push. I said force like I'm actually not forcing him, literally just wrapping. Is he going to play that sacrifice? Maybe. What I'm trying to do in this position is I'm trying to aim for his weaknesses. I'm not playing a chess tournament online though. I'm just grinding the ELO. Okay, if I take pawn, I will take. No, actually that's wrong. Taking was actually very wrong. I don't know why I convinced myself that taking is actually right. I don't know why I convinced. Was just and from our opponent. I'm thinking too much there. You're going to queen takes. Oh, maybe that's a bad move. I think that is a bad move. I'm losing regardless of what I do. At this point, I'm just lost. No, I'm not doing viewer challenges today. I'm not doing viewer challenges today. Sorry. I mean, this is just lost. There's nothing I can. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Yeah, I allowed. Apart from that, I think allowing this was what messed me up there. At the point, I thought I was actually trying to get the game back, but I messed it up. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not doing viewer challenges today. I do that on Fridays. We did that on Friday. You can check the VODs. No problem. Bye bye. Will he give me my position if I do this? I don't know if it's even good in this position. Oh, is that one? I know he was planning that, but I was just wondering, like, does it really? That's what I kept asking myself. Actually, that's a wrong move by me. Why did it take me so long to realize that? Why does it always take me so long to realize that that's a bad move? Okay, today's going to be I can predict the kind of chess that's going to be played by me today. On. I know I'm losing, but don't let me lose that bad. I'm being so cautious here. Opponent can really mess me. I don't like this move I just made. Oh, that comes to check. Oh, crap. Messed up. Right at the end there. I've not messed up. I feel like I've messed up, right? Oh, cancel check. Oh, come on. Okay, that's what we call survival of the fittest. Woo! Oh, that's what we call survival of the fittest. Come on. How didn't he win that? Was I hallucinating? Yeah, I am shocked myself. I'm shocked. Like, I don't even know how I won that. Like, why didn't he win? How didn't he win? What was the position just fine from the start? Yeah, because here I felt like I was dead, and I don't know why he didn't take here. Like, I know that he was worried about this, but when he came back, I was like, wait, don't I just fix my position here? Wait, this has to be looked at. I should have been dead. Like, I don't see how I survived that. Brian, welcome. I don't see how I okay. Avidat's saying something. I think here is when black is okay. White may still have more pressure, but oh, black is actually just winning. Let me see if I'm right. If it's from this, yeah. Just knight takes c5, and that's the only move that keeps his win. Because him going back here, I was like, nah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I should have just been cooked. Like, it was in this position I noticed what he was trying to do here. Because you barely ever see this move being played. And now you see that there are 3 pieces targeting this one square. So I had this mindset of just let me castle here immediately, but it just feels wrong to play that in this position. It just felt wrong to play that in this position. So I was like, castle queenside is actually the best move in this position. Okay, no, queen h5, that's swinging all the way to the other side, and then castle's queenside. I just didn't feel safe with castle's queenside. I mean, maybe I'm just scared. But castle's queenside. What is this thing saying? Castle's queenside h3. And queen b6. Okay. Oh. So when exactly is it when he sacrificed that I actually made the mistake? F takes is correct. Rook takes. King d8 is what I played. And here I should have played knight c5. Okay. It just targets the rook though. My back rank is fine. I mean, he could move here. Okay. Majority of the squares he could move to, I just capitalize. So maybe if he goes all the way here, I can just develop my bishop, I guess. Yeah, and we are completely fine. That's funny. Okay, I keep forgetting the fact that I'm up a piece at this point. That's crazy. Okay, cool game. That's crazy. That's chess, guys. That is chess. That is chess. Okay, let's play some boring openings. Let's correct. Let's play some traditional. This guy's gonna just attack my king side, isn't he? There's no point in staying there at this point. I'll oblige. I want to see what he does, if he's actually gonna do that. I mean, and double his pawns. Why not? He doesn't. I might not win this. Oh boy. The easiest thing to do is to just bring the guy back, but I'm like, I'm going down the pawn with the way I'm playing this. Maybe no, I don't know. We'll see. So here bishop comes back. Bishop takes. Here bishop comes back. I don't know if this is... Where does he want to move the bishop to? Is it here? Or is it back here? Or where is he going to move? Neither. Completely blindsided by my own ideas. Doesn't work that way anymore because he has bishop takes. I think that. Well, actually, it's fine. It's fine. It goes there first.